Hey guys, Matt here, and welcome to my 2015 room tour. Alright, so you guys are looking at the door. I got a Playboy members only thing on it, and I'm going to turn and show you guys the room as normal for each year that I do it. So yeah, I'm going to turn right now. So here we go. As you guys can see, it's not too different, but it is somewhat different. So yeah, I'm filming with a new camera this year. It's a Rebel T3i. So bear with me, there's going to be some jump cuts with autofocus and such like that, but I think it will turn out good. So I guess we can start off right away. So you walk in the door, and you have a couple things off to your left and right. So we'll just go over the boring stuff really quickly. I have a bunch of hats and a t-shirt I have to return to my friend. But other than that, these are all movies. On this thing, I moved my Blu-ray so you won't see those there. I got pretty much all my daily items, so all my products. I got deodorant, lotion, stuff like that. My school bag, and down below that I have a couple books and some boxes. And then to the left there you guys can see my base. Then in here I have some car products. I have like microfiber cloths and waxes and polishes and stuff like that. And then I moved some of my Harry Potter stuff over here, hence the Harry Potter poster. And then I got a Grand Theft Auto poster over here. Alright, moving on to the next area. I do have my calendar for 2015. It's a Minecraft calendar, which is really cool. It has awesome builds in it from awesome build teams. And I have a little cork board down here just for random notes or whatever, keeping track of financial stuff. And yeah, so we're just getting the boring stuff out of the way, as I said. So this is my closet. I can show you guys a little bit. So just clothes, and then up above here I have a lot of boxes. So yeah, that's that. I have some things here. I got the 3 set of Star Wars on VHS. I just have that there because I think it's cool, because I watched them a lot when I was a kid. So that's sitting on the subwoofer. Then I have some Blu-rays here, which I recently watched. Just kind of showing you guys how it would look on a regular day. So I have 2 Guns and Harry Potter there on my Blu-ray. Yeah, so this is my little TV for my bed. So I have pretty much the 3.1 system there. And that's sitting on my Blue Spark box. That's a 19-inch sharp 720p or 1080i panel. It's pretty nice. But I just need something for when I'm in bed, you know. And behind that you guys can see my giant poster, which everyone always asks about when they come over to my house. And yeah, so that's about a 6-foot wide poster. Yeah, regular height. I got a Diablo 3 poster and a Final Fantasy X poster. Alright, moving on over. I'll kind of straighten out the bed a little bit for you. This is my bed. It's a clean bed, so nothing too fancy about that. Over there, you guys can see over there, it's a little out of focus, but that is where I keep all my remotes for my TV and my Blu-ray player. Up above, you guys can see my Daft Punk poster. I really like that poster. It's kind of cool. It's similar to like a painting, so I really like it. Then over here we have my little candy chest. This is actually an orange crate from California, and I just put a bunch of different candies in there. I'm not a big candy person, so I don't really eat them that often. And that's sitting on an Alsop riser, which I don't really have a use for. So yeah, I might use it for something eventually, but right now it's holding up an orange crate. Okay, and before we get to the setup, the main part, I'll show you guys. This is also a main part too. So this is right to the right of the door. There's my Manfrotto tripod, which I was filming some of the pans with. I'm actually holding on to the head right now of the tripod, so it's normally there. This is my printer, this is all just sitting on a table. So this is my printer. It's an Epson Workforce WF2630. It's a really nice printer for the money. It has fax, which I don't know who uses fax anymore, but that's there, and it also has a scanner and a printer. So yeah, I use that for any type of graphic work, from physical art going into digital. And then over to the left here, you guys can see my attempt at wire management. There's a lot of wires here, and it could be a lot worse than it is, so I'm happy that I got it at least this far. But it's kind of hard because a lot of the products that I have, they're all like, they have these huge blocks at the end, so it's kind of hard to, you know, get anything done with them. Alright, and as you guys can see here, this is my late 2013 MacBook Pro, Retina 15-inch, fully maxed out. I'll show you guys the specs once I get over to my actual setup. And this is actually the hub of my system. I kind of use it as a desktop, which, as you guys can see here, I have a just an external hard drive, a 1 terabyte Toshiba drive, which is good. Definitely you need some expansion after the 500 gig SSD. So this is a little wire organizer, so when I ever go out with my laptop, I can just hook all those wires onto that, and they stay right there, so I don't have to go hunting for them when I return. And yeah, that's my USB hub, eTech City 10 port USB 3.0 hub. You guys can go see a review on most of these products right on my channel, so definitely go give it a look if you guys are interested. And as I forgot to mention, all the links for all these products will be down below to Amazon. Okay, so, alright guys, so I think it's time to go over the main part of the setup. So if you guys are from Generation Tech, you guys are normally seeing this view like so. That's if I'm talking on screen fully, and you guys will see that. So yeah, so that might look familiar to you, so now you guys can see the rest of the setup. So right over here I have a what do I got here? This is a Super Bowl, 2004 Super Bowl at Gillette. So yeah, I'm sorry, that's not Gillette. That's Houston. But yeah, you get the point. Not a big sports guy. So yeah. So this is a couple things before we actually go here. This is just a paintbrush holder, and I got some various types of platforms for drinks. And so yeah, we'll go off to the left here, and then I'll get to the big stuff. So over here is my kind of like my geek shelf. So I have a Minecraft torch, which does indeed light up, as you guys can see there. It's pretty cool. Definitely something, if you're a Minecraft fan like I am, you guys should definitely check it out. Which you guys can see a Minecraft poster right there. Little candle thing. This is where I keep my most of my chargers. This is for this camera in particular, the T3i. And then I have a couple game boxes, Far Cry 4, Call of Duty. This is a incense burner, the Dragon. And then you guys can see my mic. And this is a magic card that was designed by Marcus Persson, which is the creator of Minecraft. So it's kind of cool. Then I got some various other little knickknacks down here. Sackboy, Melting Clock, Call of Duty. Alright, now you guys are kind of seeing the main part of my setup. So this is all run by my MacBook, which I guess I can show you guys the specs right now. So here's my MacBook specs. As I said, Retina 15-inch, late 2013, 2.3 gigahertz i7, 16 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce GT 750 with 2 gigs of video RAM and a 500 gig SSD, which is cool. This model looks weird on this camera. It's interesting. But yeah, so this is my like where I sit. I guess. So yeah, so this is my everyday view. I get to look at this beauty. Right here I have a Razer Black Widow Ultimate Mechanical Keyboard, and that's sitting on my Satechi Deskmate, which is desk mat, which is orange. You guys will see I like the black and orange theme. This is normally, actually, to be honest, this is off, so it's just matte black. And then in the back here I have my Audio Engine A2s, which I just received from Rich not too long ago. If you guys don't know who Rich is, links down below. He's my co-host for Generation Tech. And there's the right speaker. Sitting on the right speaker I have my V-Moda LP2s with custom emblems, white and orange. Looks really nice. And then up here you guys can see this is my Blue Spark microphone, which is normally sitting around here somewhere. I kind of move it around more than anything because it's just on a cheap little stand, which I'd like to definitely get a better stand, but that's not really a priority, I guess, because that one does work well. So this is my Magic Mouse, right on a cheap little Staples $5 mouse pad, which works quite well, and it's carbon fiber, so I kind of like the look. And then over there is my G3 phone in a Spigen Slim Armor case, right over there. All right, and swinging over to the left, we'll go down into the drawers afterwards. Swinging over to the left, as you guys can see, there's me with that huge light. This is a Philips 29-inch 1080i. It's not 1080p. I don't really have any 1080p screens except for my computer monitor. But yeah, so this is what I game on. This is all I do on this TV is game on it. If I'm gonna watch a movie, I'll watch it over on my TV over by my bed that I showed you guys earlier. So yeah, that's really nice. Those cords you can't really see from where I'm sitting, so it's well hidden. And then right to the other side of that, I have my PlayStation 4, which you guys know I love so dearly, and my router, which it's actually, I have two routers in the house. This is my network, pretty much. So I can hardwire all my devices off of it, and then I can use the Wi-Fi just for my devices. So it's easy to track how much I'm using in particular. So yeah, so over to the left is normally where I'll keep any sort of cup. I had my coffee this morning. I also have some blueberry soda that I can drink whenever. And a tissue box, which, you know, you never know. I get sneezes and runny noses all the time. Then I got some Germ-X, just so I don't get sick during the year, which it does help because I deal with food a lot. And then off to the left of that is my 2 controller charger for the PS4. I have a white controller and a black controller. The white controller has Control Freaks on it, if you guys are wondering what these extended thumb grips are. Links down below. And then, yeah, so let's go up here. So up here, this is all of my games and Blu-rays. So those are my PS4 games. I'm playing currently The Crew, Call of Duty, Drive Club, Far Cry. Pretty much all of them I'm playing, except for Destiny and like the last 3, 2K14 and The Hobbit. Yeah, so right next to that I have a couple mugs just holding different things. This black mug is actually from France, Champs-Élysées, and I have some gum and some chapstick there with a Pink Floyd cup, and then I have the wire for my V-Moda headset sitting in that cup. Then over here to the right of that I have this, which I need to send out to Rich. It's a Xbox One headset adapter. And then I have some matches for that incense burner that you guys saw earlier. And then behind that I have plenty of Blu-rays. I'm not going to go over all of them, but I have a couple nice ones in there. There you go. You guys can see most of them. So yeah, so that's that for my media shelf, and I guess we'll go up from here. So this is these 2 drawers. There's one on either end of the desk, which the desk is a Real Space Magellan L-Desk with hutch. I got it for a very good price. In here, these are kind of things that I don't really care for showing as much. So this is my Harry Potter Big Book collection. So this is all the Harry Potters and the Necronomicon, which is pretty cool. Then I have like my incense are all here. Then I have the Coke bottle with my name on it. But yeah, so pretty much I just hide all that, so it doesn't look that bad. Off to the right, I have some little Star Wars Monopoly figurines, which are kind of cool. I have my Canon Vixia HFR 400, which is what I normally would film this with. My unboxing knife and some current books that I'm reading for school and just for personal use. And then up here I also have my remote for my LEDs, which I forgot to show you guys, so I have orange LEDs on my desk. Chocolate frog box from Universal Studios with every flavor beans and some other things in there. Just some memorabilia. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so yeah, that's that. And then I have a V for Vendetta collector's edition mask with the full graphic novel in the back, which is really cool. And then down below here, let's see, let's get this focus here. I have a 16 gig card, which doesn't write fast enough for this camera, so I had to go pick up another card. And a lens hood, lens cover. Then I have the two rear end protection covers for this camera. Whoops, dropping things now. Okay, and then off to the right here, I have another little drawer. So in here I have the Hooters mug, which is pretty awesome. I can always get a good laugh out of people. I have some Harry Potter stamps and some Harry Potter bookmarks there. Those are gold plated. In the back is a Mortal Kombat collector's edition bookends. Then here's an old Fujifilm camera, which I'm selling currently. So yeah, I just keep stuff that as I said, I don't really need to show in there. And then up top I have all my boxes, which all these products I've done reviews on or unboxings of some shape or form. And then over here I have my little Steve on a horse and my Darth Vader tin. Then I have some little Peter figurines, and then in the background there's another Steve and another little horse. I'm not a horse fan. I just got so many Minecraft horses for some reason this year, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I'm really enjoying all these products. These are all my daily products. As you guys can see, I got my Black Widow. I do have this Logitech keyboard, which is nice. Yeah, so let's go to the other side of the deck. Alright, as I said, I have orange LEDs underneath. They're actually RGB, so there's a lot more color options. So yeah, on the right here, next to my melting clock, as I showed you guys earlier, these are all my lanyards and my keys. So yeah, I get different lanyards for different games and stuff. And I'll put this back up on here. Okay, so in this drawer, we have, this is all random stuff, but I normally have scissors and pens and stuff in here that I'd use. So this is kind of like office supply stuff, rubber bands. Down here, this is a desktop kind of storage, but I don't really use it for that. I kind of just, I use it for stacks of books that I've read prior that I just don't want to display as much. So yeah, so that's that. Keyboard tray, I keep my Wacom on there. I haven't used that in quite some time, so don't mind the dust. My trash can's down there as well. Okay, back onto this side, we have in here, this is all my cleaning stuff. So I have different random towels in here. My V-Modas. What else do I have? This is my Canon Vixia HFR 400 charger. I just keep all the chargers as close as I can. Down here I have some more screen wipes, lots of eye clear, more eye clear here, which is a very nice cleaning product for your screens. I have compressed air, AA battery charger for my Magic Mouse. What else do I have? I have a lot of wire organization tools, and then I have a mini display port to DVI. So yeah, that's that. Let's open up this drawer here. Let me just focus. I've been pulling focus this whole video myself, so yeah, so bear with me. Down here is kind of my utility stuff. I have my cross pen box, which as you guys can see there. Then I have the empty Seiko box here for my watch, which is over by my bed. I have some wood furniture polish for the desk and my Canon neck strap. yeah, that's that in that drawer. I'm gonna have to tilt the mic a little bit over here just to get out of the way of this drawer. So in this drawer I have headphones. This is all kind of utility stuff. I have my A2 covers for the speakers, my Manfrotto tripod case, and I have my gaming mouse, which I just put here because it's easy to grab. It's a Logitech G500, which is, I wouldn't go wireless with Logitech for Mac, which I'm not really ever gaming too heavily on Mac, but when I play Minecraft or something, I definitely recommend going wired because it kind of chugs along a little bit. But yeah, so let's go do a final pan of the room, and I hope you guys did enjoy this setup tour. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and you guys will always get these yearly setup tours. So if you just like that, just subscribe and you guys will see one next year. Thanks guys for watching. This has been Matt, and as always, peace.